Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys today. So today I'm going to do a love reading. So this is going to be a relationship reading. It could be for soulmates, for twin flames, whatever comes out in the reading and whatever label you have for it. Okay? Information for private readings are down below each video in the description box. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. And I really appreciate all of your comments. Thank you so much. And yeah, so please keep in mind this is a general reading. Even though it is a general reading, I do have a tendency to get very detailed, very specific. So just take the messages as they personally resonate with you. Okay? So here we go. Let's get started. I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy here between the lovers in this reading, okay? So I'm going to start off here by using the Halloween Oracle. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the lovers in this reading. Okay. And I'm going to get another oracle card to go with it. So we're going to get a yin yang oracle card to go with it. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this mutual energy. Oh, wow. That goes so well together. Okay, so please keep in mind, I do work more on an individualized basis. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started. For the mutual energy here, we got the Death card. Okay, the eternal cycle begins here. All right, so this is coming out in reversed. So I definitely feel like with the Winter card here, it's so clear. It is so very, very clear. I feel like there's been an ending, okay? That's really what I'm feeling here. So there's an energy of an ending, but with it in reverse, I feel like it's a resistance to an ending. So for whoever this is for, and I feel Scorpio energy here. Also, you could have a birthday anytime during the winter months, okay? Because winter is coming up here. You or your person, maybe both of your birthdays are in the winter months. But with these two cards, this is about resisting an ending. For whoever this is for, you've been going through a cycle forever. This has been an eternal cycle. I feel like this has been going since you've met each other, since you've been together. And there's always been this resistance to let go. Okay, so between the both of you, this is mutual energy. Neither one of you want to let go. Neither one of you want this ending. Okay, so I'm seeing resistance to let go from both sides. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a beautiful rebirth, okay, that wants to take place in your relationship. And the Death in reverse can also be talking about that rebirth as well. So with these two cards, it's talking about a resistance to the ending, a repeating cycle. But an ending needs to occur in order to stop repeating that cycle that you've been in. And I do feel like a rebirth of the relationship, and something that was even more stronger than what it was before. But there's resistance to that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and see who I'm reading for now. I'm going to take a look here at the feminine energy, and then I'm going to take a look at the masculine energy. Okay. So for those, I'm going to use Tarot de la Nuit and the Lama Tarot, okay? All right. Spirit, please reveal to me this beautiful feminine energy in this reading. Show me this feminine energy. Spirit. For some reason, I just knew this was going to be a water sign. I just really felt Scorpio energy. So I have Scorpio here for the feminine energy. And let's take a look at the masculine energy here. All right. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me the masculine energy in this reading. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got two that came out. We got the Nine of Pentacles, ooh, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this is an earth sign. This is Capricorn energy. Okay. And then we also have water. All right. So this person definitely has a lot of earth and water in their chart. I definitely felt that both the masculine and the feminine in this reading both had water in their chart. Okay. But I think that the feminine here is the Scorpio. And we're going to start with this card. You could have Pisces in your chart. You could be a Pisces as well. But with the Five of Cups here, there's definitely, I feel like, some regret, some resentment, some sorrow. I feel like this feminine is in pain. I feel like this feminine is in sorrow. I feel like there's a lot of old wounds, a lot of past hurts that keeps being cycled around. Okay, it keeps happening over and over again is what I'm getting here. But you don't want to let this person go is what I'm seeing. So you keep holding on. Maybe even there's times when you dismissed your pain. You dismissed what your heart was trying to tell you about the situation because your love is so strong for this person. So I feel an energy of sorrow, not wanting to let go, but at the same time regretting not wanting go or not wanting to let go. So at the same time you're regretting that. Okay, feeling very, very emotional. There's a lot of water here. I feel like you've shed a lot of tears in this relationship. I really do. Okay, and there's been a lot of repeating behaviors here. You feel like you and your person has really grown apart in some ways, but you just don't want to let go of them. Even though the relationship has become painful, even though it hurts. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this feminine energy. Reflection and projections, okay? So the truth of the matter is that you guys have been growing apart. You have been feeling that you're growing apart and that hurts. And you're wondering if that's true. And what I'm seeing here is yes, it is true. You guys have been growing apart. I do definitely feel like a separation is in order, is in divine timing here. Okay, so the relationship can be rebirthed. But the pain that you're feeling inside, the sorrow, this not wanting to let go. I feel like this not wanting to let go is very painful. It's hurting your heart. It's like you're swimming in an emotion and the waters of pain, right? That's what I'm seeing here. And you've been there for a very long time, because you've been repeating these cycles with this person, and you're projecting that pain outward. So you've been creating, without knowing it, this external reality of sorrow, because you're resisting this ending with this person, out of love. It is out of love. It is out of very deep emotions that you have for them. Okay. But there's something off here. Okay, there's something off here that has you in pain, has you in sorrow and grief. Okay, shedding a lot of tears. And there's something here to where you don't want to face the reality of the situation and ending. Drifting away, drifting apart. You feel like your person's become very, very detached as well, is another thing that I'm seeing here. And that hurts as well. But you still don't want an ending because of the love you have for that person. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of pain being reflected back at you. I feel like your person could even be projecting things onto you, projecting their pain onto you. Okay, so let's take a look at their energy. Yeah, so this person is very detached right now. I'm really feeling that they are very detached emotionally. They're very closed off. A lot of times, feminine, you feel like you're alone already. You feel like you're already alone because they are so focused on other areas. I feel like you could be crying, you could be in pain, like breaking down right in front of this person, and they could be looking right at you, and they would just turn away. They would just act like nothing is going on. They're just so completely detached from the situation. With the Nine of Pentacles, they leave you feeling alone. Okay, and again, they're not in touch with their own emotions. They're very logically based while speaking. I feel like this person is very egotistical as well, and I feel like certain parts of their ego is projected onto you, and that hurts as well. So I'm seeing that they do hurt your feelings, okay, with their ego. And I feel like they don't acknowledge your pain. They turn away from it. They act like it's nothing. They minimalize it, is what I'm getting here. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify that. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this masculine energy towards this feminine. Okay, we have two. We have receive and open, and then we have past, lack, and suffering. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person is kind of closed minded. I'm really getting that. And I feel like this person is not very open to receiving you emotionally, especially when you're suffering. They don't know how to deal with that. Like, they don't know how to comfort people. They don't know how to empathize, with you, is what I'm getting here. They don't know how to do that. So it's like they detach themselves, they turn away. I feel like this person is very money based. They're very focused on money as another thing, and they could see like people's worth in regards to how much money they have. This masculine could be a karmic energy, okay? But they see people's worth as how much money they have or how much money they've made and or how much money they're making. So that's how they see somebody's worth. And I feel like for this feminine, that hurts. They see that as very closed minded. I also feel like they are this way, this masculine is this way because they came from a background of lack, okay? A very poor background. They could have struggled like with poverty or something like that, is what I'm getting here. They could have had like a single mother who struggled financially and they were very poor. So I feel like they really judge someone's character somehow, which is completely unrelated. They judge it on what they have, how much money they have, how much money they can make. Okay, which leaves them actually sort of closed-minded. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so in regards to the relationship, there's been a lot of suffering. Okay, there's been a lot of lack, a lack of receiving support, a lack of receiving affection, a lack of receiving empathy, a lack of receiving emotional comfort to this feminine. And this feminine has been suffering for quite a while. She could have been going through this for 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 years even. But this feminine has been suffering emotionally. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to get into the thoughts of this feminine. We're going to find out why this feminine is suffering, okay? But from what I can see here, it's about this masculine's view of the world. It's about them being very closed off emotionally. It's about them not being able to empathize. It's about them being very materially focused. It's about them not acknowledging the pain that this feminine is in. Okay. So they're not seeing it. It's like they're simply not seeing it. Like I said, this feminine could be breaking down in front of them and they wouldn't see it. They wouldn't acknowledge it. It seems like they don't even care. All right. And I'm getting the feeling as well, this masculine has been through a lot of pain, a lot of suffering in their past, and it has really, really left them emotionally detached. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the thoughts of this feminine. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is this feminine thinking about this masculine? What are her thoughts towards this situation? Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the emotions this feminine has towards the situation and this masculine? Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the actions this feminine would like to take towards this masculine? Okay. All right, so what we got here for this feminine, and her thoughts, we got the Seven of Swords. Okay. So this feminine, she's got a rose in her hand and she is wearing a necklace, a beautiful red necklace. It's covering her heart chakra. Okay, so this feminine, I feel like your heart chakra could be blocked from all the pain that you've been in. This feminine wishes to escape from the pain of this relationship, to escape from the grief of this relationship. This feminine feels like, I feel like you have tried to talk about it, maybe to your friends. I feel like you've tried to reach out to people and they just don't get it. They just don't understand, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah, so you wish to get rid of this pain. You wish to escape from what you're feeling in your heart. Okay. You feel like your heart is bleeding with so much emotion that has not been acknowledged. Okay. And you love this person. You deeply, deeply love this person. But at times you question if they're being honest. At times you question if they've taken advantage. At times you think about just escaping the situation. All right. But you do love this person, so you stay. Okay, but some in your mind, you want to escape from this pain, from this resentment, from this hurt in your heart that you've been carrying, because your person isn't acknowledging the pain they're putting you through. So I feel like you've put it to the side, you've resisted showing this to your person so many times. And each time you've done that, each time you've ran away from these emotions, from this pain, it's like it's haunted you, like a ghost haunting you, right? Notice the haunted house. So you've been feeling haunted. Excuse me. You've been feeling haunted by your emotions. You've been feeling haunted by this pain. Maybe you've tried to get rid of it. You've tried to escape from it, but regardless, it's still there. It's still there because all you want is for it to be acknowledged. You want it to be acknowledged. Furthermore, you've tried to speak to it. About it to one or two other people. They just don't get it. They don't understand. So you feel alone in it. You feel like there's nobody you can talk to about this. And everything just seems so unclear. You could also feel like your person's lying to you. You feel like they could be sneaking around. Maybe you're unsure of what they're lying about. Maybe in the past they did sneak around. Maybe they got caught cheating. Is what I'm seeing here. And ever since that moment, because I'm seeing that you did catch them with something in the past. They've done something in the past, and ever since that moment, it's been so hard to trust them again. It's been so hard. And each time you've trusted them, there's been another mishap, another hurt, another pain. And maybe they never truly acknowledge the pain that you're in. Is what I'm getting here as well. So let's get a clarifier here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards her masculine. All right, and I'm going to do something a little different, and I'm going to pull a black mirror card as a clarifier as well. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this feminine's thoughts towards her masculine. Okay, so I'm getting Bride in a Cage, and both of these cards, she's wearing a white dress, okay? So I'm seeing one scenario where you could have been engaged to be married with your person and they lied to you and they betrayed you. They could have lied to you about somebody else. Maybe they were seeing someone else. Maybe they were cheating and you found out. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. So that could be for maybe one or two people. All right. Then we have Sun, Strength, Empowerment. Okay. But in regards to these emotions that you do wish to escape from, you feel like everything's dark. I feel like, yeah, something has happened before. I feel like maybe you guys are engaged now. Maybe you were engaged to be married and something happened. Your person lied to you. Your person was sneaking around. Something like that. It's been very hard. It's been very hard to know the truth since then. You've been carrying around a lot of resentment for your person because of what they've done. Okay? You feel like it was very careless, very childish, and at times you see your person as very childish as well. All right? But yeah, you feel like, how could they have done this? How could they have made that mistake here and lied about it? Because I'm seeing them lie about another person. I feel like this is a female with blonde curly hair. That's what I'm seeing here. So since then, you've been trying to find your strength. Since then, you've been trying to find your empowerment in the relationship because you do love them deeply. So you wanted to give them another chance. You didn't want to let them go. But now you're constantly questioning. Now you're wondering if they're always going to be sneaking around. And you feel caged in these thoughts. And you wonder if you move forward, if you do get engaged, if you do go through with it, if you'll forever be encaged in those thoughts, if they'll forever be in your mind, if you will be imprisoned forever with these thoughts of your masculine, not being able to trust them. Forever feeling like you have no power, no strength in the situation to take back your thoughts. And that's what you're afraid of, feminine. And there's a part of you that just feels like they're lying. You do. You feel like they're lying and you want to know the truth. For your emotions, we got the 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of conflict. You feel like there's somebody else. You feel like you're in competition with someone. That's how you're feeling here, okay, with your person. Your person acts very careless to you. That's how you see it. In your eyes, they're very careless about your emotions. They're very careless about what you're going through. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye. And look at this. This woman is sitting here in pain, and this masculine is turning away, looking down off the balcony, not acknowledging her pain at all whatsoever. And that hurts you more than anything else, okay? But you are trying to find your strength. That's what you're trying to do, is what I'm seeing here, feminine. You're trying to find your strength here. Because you haven't felt like yourself and you haven't felt strong for a very long time, is what I'm getting. So you're trying to find where your strength lies. Furthermore, you're trying to find out the truth of what's going on, the truth about the situation, why your person is acting so emotionally distant, why are they emotionally resisting you, why are they resisting the truth. You feel like you're not getting the truth from them. And you, furthermore, you feel like they haven't shown you enough regret. You feel like they haven't shown you they're sorry. They haven't. So now you're looking at them, you're looking at the situation, and you're like, they never even really shown me that they were sorry for what they've done, for the cheating, for the sneaking, for the lying. They never had enough strength to come forward and really tell me exactly what happened and truly apologize for what was done. Okay, so your heart, you feel like there's a war in your heart right now, going back and forth, okay, about your person. But you feel unseen towards them. You feel like there's an invisible battle that you're fighting with your person, and that battle is to be seen, is to be heard, is for your pain to be acknowledged. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions that this feminine feels towards her masculine. Avoidance, stalemate. So you're like, why are you avoiding this? You want to know what the hell they are avoiding, okay? In your heart, you feel like there's somebody else. That's what your heart is telling you. You've been through this before. You've caught them lying before is what I'm getting here. So you want to find out the truth. What are they avoiding? What are they not telling you? What are they hiding? That's what you want to know. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this feminine has towards her masculine. Yeah, perchance to dream, and this was in reverse, okay? So this card is about illusions. This is also a 10. It's about endings, okay? So the worst part here, what I'm seeing is what's going through your mind, okay? Because right now you have a lot of worst case scenarios running through your mind, all right? And that's what this card is telling me. So right now you feel like the only choice for you is to find out the truth, to really go on a journey yourself, to be strong and find out what this truth is, find out what they're hiding, what they're resisting telling you, what they're sneaking around about. Because with this card, It's showing me that once you look at the situation, you've been realizing it's been going on for way too long. And remember, they've been caught before. This person has been caught before, okay? So in the actions, again, finding that truth, all right? Doing some investigating, all right? Spirit, please clarify these actions this feminine would like to take towards this masculine. Oh my goodness. So you guys could be twin flames, okay? Feminine, you could be a twin flame, and this could be your karmic because it came out here. But you've also been on a spiritual journey about twin flames, is what I'm getting here. And I'm seeing there's some kind of truth that you've been avoiding about it. It's something that has just recently come to light. It's something that has been, your mind has played a trick on you about something, and it has been revealed through Spirit. Spirit has shown you. Spirit has shown you this, or they're getting ready to show you this. This is something that you have been asking the universe. It's something that has to do with a twin flame clarification. Spirit is saying it's coming. Okay, open up your eyes. They're going to show you something. All right, they're going to give you the answer that you've been looking for. You could be a Leo feminine. All right, so let's get one more card. Spirit, tell me more about the actions here. Addicted in reverse, no longer letting this person rule you, control you. There's something here about a twin flame energy. Maybe you put up with this person because you believe they're your twin flame, and maybe they are your twin flame. Okay, maybe they are. You know, but I feel like with this card in reverse, and it is 11 in reverse, you're not going to put up with disrespect just because they're your twin flame. You're not going to put up with sneaking and lying and cheating just because they're your twin flame. And I think you've come to this conclusion. And I think that Spirit is going to reward you with something, with showing you something spiritual about your twin flame. Okay? But yeah, this is letting go of codependency. You're not going to let this codependency be created, not any longer, not anymore. So this is letting go of a cycle. And I feel like whatever this is, Spirit's about to show you, is going to give you the strength that you need, that you've been looking for, that final strength from Spirit, that final push that you need to really do what you feel that you need to do. And I feel like, feminine, for you, you know what it is you need to do, okay? So let's see what Spirit has to tell you about this energy. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, what would you like to say about this Divine Feminine's energy? Okay. So a lot of heart clearing. So Spirit is really wanting you to do some heart chakra clearing, okay? And to know, feminine, that the past that you've been suffering in is now behind you. It's not in the present moment. It is the past. It is there to be released so you can embrace new possibilities, okay? Because a brand new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So Spirit is bringing in this brand new path, okay? And how you are going to know for sure that this is you and it's here for you is that you're going to get this sign from Spirit. This is going to be a sign about your twin flame, okay? It's going to be from Spirit, straight from Spirit, to let you know what you need to know. It's a question that you have asked. This is between you and Spirit. And they're going to give you the answer. And this is going to give you the strength and the courage to finally be able to release that pain, release the past, and finally move into your future that looks very bright and promising and beautiful. And spiritual as well is what I'm seeing. But I see you being very, very strong in the future, stronger than you ever thought you would be, feminine. Okay? So let's go ahead and see this masculine's energy. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this masculine's thoughts towards this feminine. Yep, just as I suspected, the King of Pentacles, Earth sign. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine has towards this feminine. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine wants to take towards their feminine. Yeah, they're very focused on work, very, very focused on money. They really just kind of act like nothing else matters. And, you know, I feel like that's because of the background that they were brought up in. I feel like that, you know, that's the attitude they have because money was so important to them growing up, and they were in such a place of lack growing up that they feel like it's almost like that's all that matters now, which isn't the case. Like, you have to have a balance, okay? So, in their thoughts, I really feel like, you know, in the past, they fucked up. I really feel like that. Yes, they are a little emotionally detached. I feel like sometimes they are such an asshole. They're very, very kind of focused inward on self. But what I'm seeing here is this fuck up in the past, part of my language. They never want to do that again. They never want to mess up that way again. And I feel like they want to be more dependable for you. They want to be more reliable to you. They feel like they can work and make things up with money. They feel like they can make up, you know, not acknowledging pain, not acknowledging your emotions by gifts, by money, by stabilizing you guys financially is what I'm getting here. But they are so focused on money, so focused on work, and so unfocused in the emotional area that it seems like they're sneaking around, that it seems like they're lying about something. But to be 100% honest with you, the King of Pentacles is not very much of a liar, okay? Not upright. I do feel like this is somebody who wants to turn over a new leaf, is what I'm getting here. They really feel like they messed up in the past, and I feel like they've been trying to make up for that since then, is what I'm seeing here. Spirit, please clarify to me, tell me more about their thoughts towards this feminine. I feel like this masculine's a Virgo, to be honest. Yeah, control tactics in reverse. So yeah, in the past, I feel like they did mess up. They did try to control the situation. They did lie. But what I'm seeing here is they've given that up. They are no longer trying to control everything. Okay. I feel like, yeah, they just want to turn over a new leaf to you. They feel like, I feel like there's a lot of guilt here they have for the past, for what they've done, but they don't express it. They don't express their guilt that way, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a Black Mirror card to go with that. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards this feminine. Downcast pride in reverse. So yeah, they are trying to work on themselves, okay? I feel like they used to be very controlling, want to control everything, and that's because they were hiding things. That's because they were lying about things in the past. But now it's like, again, they want to turn over a new leaf. They want to be a better person for you and because of you, and that's really what I feel here, coming from them. Okay, but I feel like feminine, for you, you are very emotional and you're not seeing that because it's like they try to make up to you by working hard, by giving you gifts, by just being dependable and making more money. And it's like they want you to be proud of them for that. And they feel like that's like the ultimate goal, but it's not, you know, that's what I'm seeing here. It's not to you. You just want your pain acknowledged here. All right. So yeah, they are ready to swallow their pride for you. They don't want to fight with you. They don't want to argue with you. Um, and yeah, they have been very unfocused, but it's not because there's someone else. It's not because there's a third party. It's because they're so focused on work. It's because they don't know how to deal with emotions. Honestly, I feel like their mother was very poor growing up. I feel like she was a single mother. I feel like she broke down a lot. I really do. I feel like she emotionally broke down a lot. And I feel like it left this masculine feeling very helpless, watching his mother break down and not knowing what to do, not knowing how to comfort her. I feel like the times he did try to comfort her, she was kind of ashamed. Like, don't please go away. And it just made him feel bad, that type of thing. And he like now he doesn't know how to comfort people. Now he doesn't know, but he does feel badly when he sees it, but it makes him feel so strange. Like if I could just show you guys what I'm feeling right now, like this masculine feels so strange, especially when he sees a woman cry. He has no idea what to do. No idea at all. And that's just what my guides are showing me here. For their emotions towards you, we got the Hermit here. Okay, so yeah, they do hold back emotionally, but the emotions are there and they know it. They do feel very deeply guided towards you. They feel spiritually guided towards you. Um, but with these cards here, I really feel like the ending needs to take place so that this masculine can really feel his emotions. I feel like he needs to feel those emotions. That's what I'm getting here, with the Hermit here. He needs to really look at them. He needs to feel them. He needs to be the one that feels vulnerable. He needs to be the one to express pain, to express hurt. Because until then, this cycle will continue to be repeated. Feminine, you will always feel like he's turning away from your emotions. You will always have resentment, feeling like he's looking away from your pain. And this masculine will never know how to deal with somebody's emotions. They will never learn how to deal with pain unless this ending happens. Okay, and they are forced to deal with pain. They are forced to deal with expressing their emotions. They have to be on the other side of it. So now I see what Spirit is saying. That's why things have been going this way. That's why no matter what, it just seems like nothing's getting better. And Feminine, you thought it was another person. And I can tell you now it's not another person, but this ending does have to take place. This whole past between you has got to be released, okay? And that's what I'm seeing here. And a new beginning, a rebirth. It's not an ending, it is a rebirth. And that's what Spirit is telling us with these first two cards. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine feels towards his feminine. Look, epiphany, breakthrough. Yes, so they need that. They need to be left alone with the Hermit. They need to be left alone with their self in order to have this breakthrough, in order to release all control. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And yeah, they are going to have that breakthrough. Okay, it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be spiritual. Look at the bottom of the deck. Release, surrender. Okay, releasing control. So that's the lesson here. And I think this message came out to tell someone, look, this is not an ending. This is a rebirth. Release. It's time to release. It's time to let go because there's going to be a major, major breakthrough, spiritually, emotionally. This masculine has been way too closed-minded for a long time, and it's time to break that. Okay? Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine feels towards his feminine. The child I was meant to be, so they know that they are meant to be with you. They just know it. They feel like they were born on this earth to be with you. And if they don't feel like that, if they haven't had that epiphany yet, that's what's going to happen when this ending comes. And I feel like, for real, they're actually going to say that to you. Okay? They are actually going to say that to you. I feel like I was born to be with you. But it's not going to be said. It's not going to take place till this rebirth, till this ending. And feminine, they will come to you, is what I'm seeing here. They will come to you. Because they're going to want to work on things. They're going to want to work on their behavior, and they're going to want to work on the relationship and not just keep repeating past cycles, because they will have learned a lesson here, a major lesson, that it is time to turn over a new leaf. It's time to do things differently, okay? It's time to be able to comfort your person, right? To be able to correctly love them, you know, and know how to heal them on that level. Because when you have someone that is able to comfort you and times where you're in pain, it is healing. It heals you, right? It heals you emotionally, even if it's just in that moment. It does. So they're learning a lesson about that. They're learning that money cannot heal you like that. Money can't emotionally heal you and comfort you. It has to be you. It has to be you that does that. Nothing you can buy can do that for your person. And this is what they're going to learn. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this masculine is going to take towards their feminine. Oh yeah, look at that. We got masculine. So what did I tell you? They're going to turn over a new leaf. They are going to, you know, be your masculine. Be the masculine that you've been waiting for them to be. They're actually going to work on themselves. They're actually going to put in work spiritually. Okay? Put in work. They are. And emotionally. All right? So that's beautiful. Very divine masculine energy here. You know, this could be someone who was very karmic before. Very, very karmic. But I can tell you, for this person, this breakup is going to be like a spiritual death and rebirth, because they're going to come back to you completely different. They're going to come back to you on a completely different note, singing a new tune. Okay, they're going to come back to you as divine masculine when they were karmic before. Okay, so let's get one more card for the actions. Yeah, fragmentation. Look at that. So yes, they're going to be breaking down, right? You have to break down in order to build yourself back up. Breaking down to build yourself back up. And that's what's going to happen here. That's the actions that's going to be taking place here, is what I'm truly, truly feeling. And it's really the key to their divinity. So feminine, if you are the one who's doing this, if this is your reading and you are the one who needs to walk away but don't want to, remember that by walking away, you're actually giving this masculine the key to their divinity. You are, because they're going to have a major breakthrough, majorly, with the Hermit and breakthrough. Child I was meant to be. Yes, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about this masculine's energy. Okay, so we got this beautiful angel here, and it is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone, right? So we can have this breakthrough. Instead of placing your focus on another, now's the time to give to yourself. So masculine, instead of focusing only on work, instead of focusing in the wrong areas, okay, it's time to focus on yourself. All right, it's time to get the key to your divinity here, because it's there, it's ready. And you know what? It's going to take you, it's also going to take your counterpart. You guys are, it's going to take both of you to unlock this key, okay? To unlock this divinity. Feminine, you have to hand them the key, okay? Feminine, you hand them the key, they unlock it. And this will happen through a breakdown and building themselves back up. Okay? So let's get some messages here to see what this masculine really wants to tell his feminine here from his heart, since he's so detached emotionally. All right, heart to heart, what does this masculine want to say? Okay. So we have a few. We'll just go ahead and take all of them. All right, so what does this masculine want to say to you, feminine? We have this lifetime and the next. Okay, so this is definitely twin flame connection. You know, I wasn't really feeling that at first, but I really am now. I just feel like this masculine isn't you know, divine masculine yet. I feel like he's a little bit of a karmic energy, but he is getting those keys. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Too much talk, not enough passion. Be mine forever. How did we end up like this? And is it that easy to give up on us? So what I'm seeing here is this person sees you as theirs. This lifetime, the next lifetime, they can't think of anyone they feel more happier with, anybody else that they feel like they've been in a past lifetime with, that they feel like they're ready to journey in this lifetime with. They feel like words cannot express the passion towards you, but they don't know how the relationship ended up like this. They don't know how they inflicted so much pain on you, but they hope that you won't give up on you guys, because they are ready to work on themselves. Okay? So that's the reading that I have for you today. I hope that it could help somebody out there find some clarity and some insight. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.